So I just finished playing a song that I haven't played in a long time. It's called, I think it used to be called Bad Day. I don't know if that's what it should be called. Maybe it should be called Just Remember. Because just remember, it could always get worse. Keep in mind, it could always get worse. But, just remember, take a few deep breaths at your own pace. And you don't have to smile, but if it helps, it helps. Um, and as of recording this, it is 5:19 p.m. Get the fuck out, and I have goosebumps before I even saw what time it was. Um, because right before I started practicing this song, I thought I saw a shadow that didn't have a logical place to have been coming from. So I thought I should record this video because maybe the person who wrote this song with me is here in the room. Because my brother Max wrote this song with me. I had this riff. And, the thing that I played in that other video. And I was playing this riff because it's the beginning of a different song that a former friend of mine, someone who I found out was my bully, I'll address that later, told me that the song was too hard for me to learn. Maybe as like a reverse psychology thing to get me to learn it, but I think more just because she was mean. But so I learned how to play it, and I never learned the rest of the song because I don't even fucking remember what song it was. But I had that riff, and I was like, well, I'll play this riff, and I was playing it. My brother was home, and I think it might have been at a time when he didn't live there, when we lived there together, and or whatever it was, that I didn't see him very much. Is what I recall when we wrote this song. But he just like was just saying stuff, which is why this song is so weird and kind of dumb. But it's kind of dumb because I had to rearrange it so that it rhymed. I wanted to make a song, and he didn't like that. And I had taken a songwriting course in college, and I think I recorded, when I originally recorded this song on YouTube, like 13-ish years ago or more. It's up there. I'll link it, I guess. So I guess I'm going to post this. Is it a short, though? I guess it's facing the wrong way. Whatever, it's too late now. Shit, should I redo this video? I'm already 3 minutes into it. Well, I kind of lost my train of thought. Oh, I took a songwriting class in college, and they needed a song for it, and they didn't want anything that was written. They wanted something new, and I don't think I'd ever publicly shared this song because I didn't think that it was done. And so I figured out, originally it was the 3 verses and then the chorus at the end. But I was taking a songwriting class, and they taught us that pop songwriting structure is verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, and so on. And so I was like, all right, I'll do that. And I had the alternating chorus, so I was like, great, I have an opportunity to alternate a chorus. Cool, this is a cool song. It came out, not came out, that song by Daniel Powter was still popular when I released my recording of my own song called Bad Day, so it probably has one of the most views of any of my videos for that reason. But so maybe it's called Just Remember or whatever. I'll figure it out when I post it. And I think it's also recorded in this angle, so maybe I should reconsider that. I don't know if I could play it again, though. I haven't played in a while. My fingers hurt a lot still because I played a cover yesterday that sorry for my long pauses. I have lots of different thoughts trying to tangent in their way in, and I have to figure out which is the relevant one, and sometimes they're all relevant, but they need stories to become relevant, and then context, and then we're on a journey that we weren't meant to be going on. So I have to undiagnosed ADHD my way back into the topic I was referring to. And I don't remember what it was. Anyway, um, I guess the thought that I was going for is that originally when I used to post videos, it's a long video. I don't know. I posted videos a long time ago as like a New Year's resolution back in whatever year it was, 2010, I think. Which turns out it was the year that everyone was posting stuff and people were like figuring out YouTube. And I made a video every week of me playing a cover one week in an original song the following week. So every other week I had this thing going where I had to learn a new song or practice an old song or finish an old song or write a new song or whatever it was. And unfortunately, instead of finishing my New Year's resolution 6 months in, I just was like, no one's commenting on my shit. So I stopped doing it. Um, and then years later, I was like, oh, I'll still play guitar. Maybe I should post a video. And so I went back to one of my old videos and posted a 10 years later video because it had been that long. And it was trending for a minute because everyone else was posting 10 years later videos. I just had faith in myself or whatever. So yeah, so the topic that I went askew from was that when I made videos all those years ago, um, something that I did was I played a song, but then it also was like a video blog, and some of the comments that I got were "shut up and play a song." So I've made videos where I'm just playing a song and that's it. And that's actually what the other video was, is I just played the song and I stumbled through it because I haven't practiced it in a while. And that's actually what my channel was supposed to be about, was to get fucking baked and then try to remember to play a song. I did that. And it was a song that my now late brother and I wrote together. And he passed away almost 3 months ago, my twin brother. And, you know, I've been telling people ask, how's it going? How are you holding up? That's a stupid question. Don't ask me that. But also, I keep saying, all things considered, I'm doing pretty good. I'm not really doing very good at all. And I don't really have an outlet to like just share that with anyone. I have shared it with someone here and someone there because I have friends and I talk to them, but I've been meaning to do like a blog or a vlog about what I'm going through because other people are going through it. And while I don't have to be a beacon or a place for other people to find hope or whatever, I have been already. And the writings, the things that I've written since in his absence, you know, and the moments that I've had to reflect have inspired people, and I should be sharing them. So I'm trying to be sharing my vulnerable moments. And if whoever that shadow belongs to is Max, that would be cool. It'd be cool if it was Max. So Max, if you're here, nice to see you. I hoped it was you. That's why I played that song. Because it's our song. Even though it's a weird, dumb song. And I have another song that I've written about you. I wrote about you a long time ago. And there'll be new songs too. I'm sure. That's how I cope. I write songs about stuff. And maybe it's about time I share those songs and those feelings and those videos because I have them. I have years and years and years of me doing this just without the audience part.